We are witnessing the achievements of mankind in the field of renewable energy and advanced technologies intended for the development of a green economy. EXPO Day 42. Any movement of the body can create kinetic energy. The circus from Britain create the kinetic energy at the Expo with their acrobatic tricks. The huge wheel rotates under the influence of the weight and strength of the artists. It was created specifically for the exhibition.
I think it's to show it's a demonstration of kinetic energy, and the Wheel of Death is a perfect example of that because of the way that it works, and you see there's a lot of physics involved with the actual circus act itself.
The circus from Britain was created 19 years ago. It is distinguished by its modernity. Any representation of them is connected with a story. There are circus artists from Australia, Colombia, Spain and Ecuador. In the pavilion Nur Alem, they repeat their acrobatic number several times a day. Rodrigo Gomez is an artist in the 6th generation. He did not study circus art. Everything was already in the blood, he says. It's the first time in Astana for Rodrigo. He thinks that the city is beautiful and the exhibition itself is a very interesting event.
It takes a lot of practice, yes, lots of years and experience. So yeah, it's not hard for me, but it is. So I just practice a lot. There's a couple of games for the kids to have fun and the parents as well, all family to come together and watch our show too.
Scientific show on the air. The National Center for Biotechnology presents its developments at the exhibition. In a small laboratory, visitors will be told about new bio-innovations, for example, about a new type of cement. It is produced by microorganisms, and the substance released by bacteria can be used to trap moving sand. Another development allows you to extract electricity from dirty water.
Прототиптің өзі екі бөліктен тұрады. Үстіңгі жағында жай су, астында жаңағыдай лай кір су.
In turn, they are attracted to the electrodes, which we have already installed, and electrons appear. They give us current. As you can see, a light is on here. From the date of the start of the expo, this bulb has never gone out again, says the young scientist. Visitors to the bioenergy section will be presented with one more project, Biocide. Interestingly, the main source of its production is mollusks. They gain a foothold on the stones, they emit a sticky substance. This is what scientists are proposing to use in medicine for stitching. This glue should not lose its qualities in the water environment, because there is a lot of water in the human body, and mollusks live in the seas. In addition, such glue must be very strong. Since people after the operation actively move, the stitches should not part. To test the strength, we glued the two plates with glue mollusks. As you can see, it can withstand the load. It is durable. The product is ecological. There is not a single gram of chemistry in it. And already this year it will begin to be tested in clinical conditions. You can travel along the expanses of Azerbaijan on a carpet plane. In the pavilion of this country, guests can relax looking at the beauty of the country on the screen. Still, here you can see various sources of energy. For example, Azerbaijanis actively use pellets in the form of fuel. They are made from the remains of cotton. The country also has a very large potential for wind energy. At this stand you can find out with what speed this element is blowing in each of the regions. In the pavilion, a monitor is installed, which generates energy from the sun and wind. To set it in motion, you need to select a button. Different buttons show different wind power in Azerbaijan. For example, if you select the button Baku, you can see what kind of wind speed there is, and this wind drives the wind turbine.